If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control, yeah. Negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control, yeah. Negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control, yeah. Negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control, yeah. Negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control, yeah. Negative bull, yeah. We could be taking control.
Hello there guys, welcome to Dinos World. This is the Maruti Suzuki S-Cross BS6 model. What's new, you might ask? Well, there's just one thing that's new, but that one thing changes everything. The new S-Cross now gets a 1.5 litre K15B petrol engine that puts out 105 PS of max power and 138 Newton meters of max torque. And the difference that this power plant has made to the S-Cross is like Ben Stokes joining the England cricket team. It's just perfect. You'll watch me smile and shout and get all excited because playing around with a 1.5 litre petrol car with a manual gear stick is something that we enthusiasts yearn for. And please note, another significant inclusion is the option of having automatic transmission for the 1.5 litre petrol. And as mentioned before, we now get disc brakes which offer more confidence-inspiring braking performance. Quickly giving you guys an overview, design-wise the exterior as well as the interiors remain completely unchanged. And in my opinion, they don't really need to change because they just recently got a refresh and the car still looks pretty good with a massive chrome grille up front. Crystalline LED DRLs kind of glitter as they light up and the LED projector lamps look awesome, and so do the fog lamps. The front bumper is neatly designed and we also get a skid plate up front to underscore the car's rugged nature. Moving on to the profile, we get all-round body cladding that runs across the bodywork. We also get flared wheel arches again to highlight its off-roading demeanor. We then have the 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels which look awesome. We also have the character line running across the bodywork. At the back we get the combination LED tail lamp cluster which looks gorgeous as it lights up. We also get an integrated rear spoiler, sporty roof rails, well-designed rear bumper and a rear skid plate. Overall, the design screams a muscular crossover because that's what this car truly is, but it's actually a CUV or a crossover utility vehicle. Moving on to the interiors, we get all black interiors to underscore the sporty nature of the car. I love the way the seats are laid out. They're extremely comfortable and offer good lower lumbar support. The steering wheel is perfectly wrapped in soft touch material and comes with phone and audio controls. The MID sits neatly between the twin dial instrument panel. It offers all the relevant info like instant fuel economy, average fuel economy, range, average speed, etc. Then we have the 7-inch touchscreen infotainment Smart Play Studio system that supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. In terms of music, we get 4 speakers and 2 tweeters all around and the sound quality is pretty decent. We do get navigation with live traffic update and also voice command feature. Other convenience features include rain sensing wipers, automatic headlamps, tilt and telescopic steering, engine start-stop system, cruise control, power foldable outside rearview mirrors, reclining rear seat, etc. We do get automatic climate control, but please note that we don't get dedicated rear AC vents, which is really bad for a premium crossover which is priced on the slightly expensive side. In terms of storage, we do get a spacious glove box. We get some concealed storage underneath the front central armrest. We get bottle holders on all 4 doors, which is awesome. Talking about the boot space, we get 353 liters as standard. With the rear seats slightly raised, we get 375 liters of storage. And with both the seats folded flat, we get 810 liters of storage, which is awesome. Talking about the space at the back, we have abundance of legroom and decent headroom. 3 adults can feel comfortable at the back. We do get adjustable headrests and a central armrest with cup holders. Talking a little about the smart hybrid tech aboard the S-Cross. First, we have something called brake energy regeneration. In this case, the energy generated from braking is used to charge the specially high capacity batteries, and this is used to further assist the idle start stop mechanism and the torque assist functions. Talking about the idle start stop system, I have demonstrated during my car vlog drive reaction later on in this video as to how it works, so please watch that live demo, which is self-explanatory. Then we have something called torque assist function. The energy derived from brake energy regeneration is stored in the lithium ion battery, and this is used to offer better acceleration and performance. In terms of connectivity and smart tech, we get the Suzuki Connect app, which offers features like vehicle tracking, emergency alert, geofencing, etc. One noteworthy feature though is the navigate to car feature. So just in case you forgot where you parked your car in the cellar of a super mall, this feature gives you directions and leads you straight to your car, which is superb. Next, talking about safety, the S-Cross gets a teched body structure which results in effective absorption and dispersion of crash energy. We get dual airbags and ABS as standard right from the base variant. We get rear view camera with rear parking sensors. Now finally, talking about the engine specs, powering the new S-Cross is the 1.5 litre K15B BS6 compliant petrol engine, which is the only engine option available currently. We no longer get a diesel variant. This puts out a max power of 105 PS at 6000 RPM and 138 Newton meters of max torque at 4400 RPM. We get two transmission options. We have the 5-speed manual, which is my personal favorite, and then we have the 4-speed torque converter gearbox. Mileage claim for both the petrol manual as well as the automatic is more or less the same at 18.5 kmpl. The new S-Cross BS6 1.5 litre petrol starts from 8.39 lakhs ex-showroom and goes up to 12.39 lakhs for the automatic variant. So now that I've given you guys a quick overview, let's go ahead and check out my drive reaction. Okay guys, so now that I've given you guys an overview of what the new S-Cross 1.5 litre petrol has on offer, let's take her out for a spin and let's see how the drive feel has changed post this update. Seat belt is on, slot it into gear, step on the gas, baby. Oh ho! Immediately it kind of leaps ahead, close to 105 horses, 138 Newton meters of torque. Feels very rock solid. The car has always enjoyed a cult following of its own because it's something unique. It's a crossover, but it does have that rugged feel. Oh ho ho! A friend of mine is a die-hard fan of this car, so this review goes out to him. Float the pedal and doing 150 plus, and it feels rock solid. Love the suspension, the way they have tuned the suspension, and the chassis orientation is perfect. And watching the rev needle climb is a joy always, and you have a manual stick to deal with. That's what we enthusiasts prefer on any given day. And yes, the brakes are also good. The 16-inch wheels offer good high-speed stability. And let's just glide over these speed breakers. Okay. So, yep. So the suspension is perfectly tuned, just the right kind of setting, you can say. It allows you to glide over the potholes or the undulations that the city roads have on offer. At the same time, it offers that stiffer feel when you are doing triple-digit speeds. Whoa! Here, the revs. Wow! Wow! This is surprising, the way the car is revving. And let's just tackle a corner here. Slightly doing around 65 kilometers per hour. Wow, very clean, refined engine, very sure-footed, and yeah. Whoa, wow. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 7,000 RPM is it? Sure, it rev up to 6,500, and it has that very sweet and that exhaust note is for the true petrol heads out there. Aha! I love the steering feel. I love the rear view mirrors. Outside rear view mirrors, they have a nice wide field of view. Seats are very comfortable. and they offer good back support. The dash is also neatly laid out. Now the interiors are more or less the same, but they've always been premium. But as I told you, this is a unique breed. It's a crossover, it's compact. Back when it was launched, the 1.6 liter diesel was a crowd favorite. Here we go. Whoa, 6,500. It is revving freely. Joy of pure jubilation of the engine, being able to rev freely without limitations. That's something every enthusiast will enjoy. I think this will be an enthusiast delight for those who want compact dimensions, also explosive power. It's decent enough. It's not too intimidating. At the same time, it isn't too insipid or too boring. It's just the right kind of balance Maruti had to find, because they can't disappoint the fuel efficiency part. Wow, it just literally leaps ahead. Whoa, ho, ho. Watch that sound. Wow, this is really amazing. So glad they've given us the sheer driving pleasure that every petrol head truly looks forward to. So now quickly talking about other things. As I told you, the driving ergonomics, the way you sit is very comfortable. It's not too low slung, nor is it too high. It's just the right kind of setting, such that you can view the road clearly. For a person of my size, I'm close to 5 feet 7 inches, and the headroom and legroom are also good. And yes, the pickup and the way the power is delivered is phenomenal, very refined, at the same time very interesting and engaging driving experience. Suspension is perfectly sorted out. Again, the reverse parking camera works flawlessly. We have the dynamic guidelines right there to assist you get yourself, or park in the tightest of parking spaces. Love the steering feel. It is tilt and telescopic. Again, just hear the sound all the way up to 6,000 RPM. So it's so cool, so awesome. So let's quickly check out the brakes to slot it into gear and rev the hell out of her. Wow, so we're doing around 80 kilometers per hour, and let's slam on the brakes. Oh, you can see that the car comes to a standstill in a very smooth and linear and very controlled manner. That's what is needed. The ABS intervention is very smooth, and even the stopping distance is greatly reduced. Now let me quickly demonstrate the smart hybrid feature that this car has always had. So how that works is the smart hybrid technology. Say for instance, you stop at a signal, you just come to a standstill, shift to neutral, and you can see the car stops instantaneously, because you can see that A signal right there in green, which means the idle start stop system is on. Now to start the car, all you need to do is press the clutch. You can see the car started. Now that's really important. Allows you to optimize every drop of fuel, allows you to save a lot of fuel. If only you could realize that, like if everyone would follow this. So if only all of us can practice this, I'm sure we'll able to save a lot of fuel on one hand. The other most important factor will be that we'll be contributing to a greener and cleaner environment by significantly reducing the overall pollution levels. So that is something you need to note. And this idle start stop system is like a hybrid system that allows you to achieve that and contribute to a greener, cleaner environment for the generation of tomorrow. So that's pretty much it. Woohoo! This is amazing. Zing zing, amazing. I'm loving every moment of this. So I just hope you enjoy watching this video. I love the seating posture. The cabin has a premium feel to it. Most importantly, the 1.5 liter petrol has made a world of difference in terms of the kind of driving dynamics it has on offer. So I'm pretty damn sure you'll stand impressed. All you need to do is take a test drive. You can call the number mentioned in the description portion below to book a test drive right away and from the comfort of your home. So what are you waiting for? Pick up that phone and get a glimpse of what this new scorching S-Cross has on offer. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and drive safe.
If we try to believe in anything greater than a miracle, it wouldn't be this difficult. If we try to be a negative bull, yeah, we could be taking control. Yeah.